We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So digging in now, Matt Duffy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, number 66. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
High pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. For Kinsler, the double is his 8th of the season so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A pause and the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Martinez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenys Vargas, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Kenys Vargas.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch on 2-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Now in the box, John Ryan Murphy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Buxton.
He's set, and the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
So he got him swinging. Brendan Belt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Justin Upton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Swing and a miss, strike two. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hughes gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Nick Castellanos now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First pitch on its way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The left fielder, number
ready for
20.
another chance. Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And Upton's got this one. Two away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again. Number 66. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Kinsler. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next,
standing in, Kenny's Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vargas.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
That misses 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Upton's under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. To second for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. Byron Buxton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Tigers, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right
Here's
fielder,
J.D.
number 28,
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag gets 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Up next for
In
the
now,
Tigers,
Anthony goes.
left fielder,
He'll get to take his first
Anthony
cuts here.
goes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matt
First
Duffy.
offering on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This is skied into short left center. Goes is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 base hits,
third
both
baseman,
singles to this point.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Iglesias is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, number 66.
Now
He had a sac fly
number
earlier.
66.
First pitch on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kinsler is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
in the
Tigers.
home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Dexter
Into the windup
Fowler.
and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Designated
Nick
hitter,
Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Alex
He's 0 for 1 thus
Avila.
far. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Sliced hard on the ground. Sano ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty.
Leading off for
He'll
the
be the
Twins,
one to greet Justin
right fielder,
Verlander to start the inning.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Designated
chance.
hitter,
Kenny's Vargas.
Kenny
No
Vargas.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready
batting,
once again,
second
Jonathan
baseman.
Scope. 1 for 2
Jonathan
on his line so far in the
Scope.
game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it
Leading
off
for
as
the
we
Tigers,
start the
number
home
5,
6th.
Second baseman.
Here it
Ian
comes.
Kinsler.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The shortstop.
Here's the
number 1.
shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit towards center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Ryan Murphy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Murphy.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
J.D. Martinez.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The first baseman, number
Here's
9.
the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony goes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
20, Eddie Rosario.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Number 66.
Now at the plate, number 66. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Fowler is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined but speared on a hop. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. In now, Nick Castellanos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to third. Sano is up with it. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kenys Vargas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kenys Vargas.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Barry will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 52.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping into the box,
Up next
John
for the
Ryan
Twins.
Murphy. He was
Catcher.
retired via the ground ball last time up.
Murphy.
Truly,
Your attention,
the lefty
please.
standing 6
Now
foot
pitching
even
for the
takes over the
Tigers,
pitching duties
Number
here.
15. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing left field, number 12, Anthony Go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. One away.
Center field
Settling in
number
now,
25.
Byron Buxton.
Byron
He flew out in his last
Buxton.
at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the
Leading off
bottom
the
of inning
Tigers,
number 9.
5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On the ground to third. Sano has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Phil Hughes. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Philip Hughes. His record is now 4-3. The save to Phil Hughes. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Just his 3rd loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.